Good morning, everybody. My name is Nate Morris, and I'd like to welcome you back to another video. Today, we are back at Florence Motor Speedway for night one of the Southern Showdown Series. This will kick off 3 days of racing here at Florence Motor Speedway. Tonight, we've got a 20-lap feature as a support series for the Cars Tour. Saturday, we'll have a doubleheader with twin 30-lap races. And on Sunday, we'll be running a 75-lap marathon of a feature. I'm excited for this weekend. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, and I can't wait to get it started tonight. During practice, the timing and scoring messed up, so it didn't get every car in the field, but I think we're about 7th or 8th quickest, which is pretty good for the amount of cars here. We've got 27 cars here tonight, and this field is basically as strong as if you would go to a national event like Charlotte or Nashville or something like that. There's a lot of really good cars here, and so it's going to be a really good race. Going into qualifying, we'll be putting on a new set of tires, so hopefully we can do what we did 2 weeks ago and pick up like 0.3 of a second. If we could do that, we'd be probably in the top 5, top 6 area, and I think that would be a really good place to start tonight. So, thank y'all for clicking on today's video. I hope y'all enjoy it, and let's get into it. Alright, qualifying went really well for us. We picked up a good bit of time. In practice, I ran a 1997, which put me, I think, 7th or 8th. But in qualifying, I ran a 1972, which 2 weeks ago, that would have been good enough for 2nd. This week, I'm 9th. So that shows just how competitive this field is. I'm excited to get into the race and see what we can do there. Hopefully, I can work my way forward. The top 10 is very close on lap time, so I think any one of us could move forward or backward at any time. The main thing I've got to do is get out there and replicate the lap times I did in qualifying, but be very consistent with them. If I can out-consistency some of the cars in front of me, that will result in making passes. So hopefully we can just get into the race here, and I can start working my way forward, and hopefully we can finish in the top 5, but a top 10 finish would be really strong today.
Off of turn 4, Austin Thompson, Nate Ferguson. I'm here for you. Thanks. See another one. Green flag in the air. We've got graphics. Flow Racing, Legend Cars on the racetrack. 3 wide into turns 1 and 2.
No Spencer, 20 laps, 20 minutes. Wasting no time. Each airline car is always fast every time they come to Florence.
Jacob State, he's going to be a tough one. Back there a little bit farther than they probably should be. Coming up into the 3rd position, passing by Spencer Bradshaw. See a gaggle of cars. These guys doing a great job of staying off of each other so far. Off of turn number 2, Hunter Jordan inside of Cameron White. Cameron White 3 wide off of turn number 4.
Gotta be careful for there to Jersey Berries. Don't get too low and pop up on one of them. I mean, there's action throughout this entire field here. We're sitting here watching the monitor. I'm going to find myself looking out the window. You can't catch it all here. There's so much going on.
I'm also trying to look around the corner and see what my son is doing.
I was wondering why your head stayed in one spot.
I saw him a minute ago. He about to run into the back of that red car in front of him. I can tell who it is. The other Bradshaw car, number 9.
Nate Bergeson maintains the gap there over Austin Thompson up front, but the best battle is what we're looking at right here. These guys trying to get it all sorted out here, get some track position.
Ryan Zima's car looks great, like his new look on the thing. When he left Nashville, his body was confiscated. He had to put a whole nother body on during the event, and everybody just went and took Sharpies and wrote a number 4 on the car, and then they all signed it. So it looked like someone's cast. So to see him with a full wrap again, he always comes looking good, always runs good. But right now, Jacob Staten and Spencer Bradshaw are trying to chase down our leaders, Austin Thompson and Nate Ferguson.
Touch on Ryan Ziepman coming off some full body stuff. He's been racing for Lee Falk Racing up in North Carolina. And I already has some success. I think he got
right there in the camera, right there, that white, black, and green number 4. But you see the leaders.
It's getting heated up here. Austin Thompson has ran. Nate B. We can go with Nate B. Is that better for you? Nate Ferguson, he's ran him down here.
Got his nose under somebody. Taking a pass on the 9 right now. But right now you're looking at Hunter Jordan, as well as Cameron White in that 38 car. There's another 38 car out there, Gerald White. Always hard to break them apart. They literally look exactly the same.
They finally got it figured out. Oh, there we go. Some contact. Nathan Williams into the back of White. We got one around here in turn 2. Everyone's checking up, doing a good job of staying. Oh, that's
on top of each other. Weekend. How did the 35 get to where he did? Sorry, sidetrack. Double file off the corner. Good start by Ferguson and Thompson.
Much better on Thompson that time. He kind of stays abreast with Ferguson down in turn 1 and 2. You're all sitting there right in.
35 was 3 wide center.
Talking about Staten. Staten sends it in there. He's underneath Thompson here from B2. Thompson's going to try to pitch him down and use that momentum down the front. Hopefully clear to get back in line. White do that.
Lock the brakes up a little bit there. The 51 did side by side right now.
Great shot. Just trying to figure out which lane to block here. You got the outside lane that's going to have a momentum down the straightaway. The bottom lanes will prevail in the corners here. Wiggle there for both cars.
No spotters, so only thing that they have is race seekers. So everything that they're doing, preventive maintenance, if you will, as he washes up center 1 and 2, is all out of the mirrors. Jacob Staten side by side, getting into 1. Let's see if he can make it. He cannot. A little bit of a shot from
more there. Staten really cutting the center much better. Hand out the window. Works the hands to the right rear. Hunter Jordan is joined the fray here.
Hunter Jordan with Jake Trito right now and putting on a heck of a show. He's had a great season as well. Had a good qualifying effort. I think he ran a 50, 60, somewhere close, but it just missed the pole, and here he is now fighting for the lead, passing Nate Ferguson's
about to get what he wanted to get in qualifying. Putting him down here. Jordan sends it in there, washes up slightly. Ferguson falls to the victim, the same thing Thompson just did. You could not get on the bottom there. He found the hole that's in the bottom. Hopefully he can maintain it and not get a little bit of a bump, which you do not want. Oh, we got trouble. Down the front for the lead.
Big shot from Jordan.
Holy cow. I can't believe how that race worked out for us there. We ran 7 laps right at the start that were green, and we got a good little run there. I was able to keep even with the cars right in front of me, and we had a good little pack going there, and it was a little bit of a hornet's nest, and I was waiting for a wreck at any time, and it eventually came on lap 8, and I was just barely able to miss that one. Really, the coolest part about this race is that the car directly behind me is Kyle Busch, and I never thought that at any point in my life that I would be able to say that I got to race against Kyle Busch, so that's a really cool feeling right there. Due to the amount of time that it took to clean up that first caution, we reached the time limit, so they told us before that last restart that the next flag would end the race. So we ran another 5 laps, and then a couple of the leaders got together, and it took out 4 cars, and I went from 8th to 4th. So we definitely got a little bit of a help to get into the top 5, but I'm super happy with that finish. We've got the speed to be a top 5 car. I mean, pretty much all the top 10 is kind of right there together. So it's really tough to try to make up any kind of ground, but I think we're in a really good spot for the next couple of days. So I'm excited to go into the double headers tomorrow and see what we can do there. Thank y'all for watching today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.